Alrighty, we are the Heat Seekers, and this is the Heat Seeker. As you can see, maybe not really at all, we have a fancy little etching in here and the HeatSink logo. So, this is for wayward hackers who have trouble figuring out where HeatSink Labs is. It has a GPS receiver, and it will report your distance to HeatSink Labs. So you just kind of wander around until you start noticing that your distance is decreasing. When you finally get within 20 meters, it'll notify you that you are at your destination by saying, "Welcome to HeatSink Labs." And all the while, there's also a nifty little GPS clock at the top telling you what time it is UTC. So, yeah. So we're indoors right now, and it's not terribly happy with the GPS signal, so it's telling us that it's working on it.
It's giving you a happy face when it's seeking them.
Oh yes, there's a happy little emoticon at the end saying, "Kindly wait for us to get signal." And that's about it.
It's a wrist.
Oh, it's a... So, any questions?
Does it fit?
Sort of? All right. Before we go and break it.
I'm not going to break it.
Does it have a compass?
It
What's
does
the
not have a
technology?
compass because we couldn't find one.
Did you say a compass or a wumpus?
Compass.
Oh.
Welcome to HeatSink Labs.
Both sides.
Alrighty.
What is the technology? Let's ask the
So,
question.
so far we have a OLED display, which is nice and vibrant and daylight readable. And we also have a GPS unit that gives us our time and location data. We use GPS++, tiny GPS++, to do all of our route calculation and GPS acquisition, or parsing, I should say. What?
How difficult would it be to program new arbitrary places like your house or school or something?
It depends. Okay, so he asked how easy would it be to add multiple destinations to it, and that was one of our stretch goals that we didn't quite make it to. We could very easily add it so that you could plug it into your computer and set waypoints, and then just have a single button interface to cycle through the waypoints. The really shoot for the moon goal was to have a Bluetooth option where you could hook up over Bluetooth, transmit coordinates to your phone or from your phone to the device, and use that for geocaching, for example.
Last question? Do you have any problems acquiring with the GPS inside?
Did we have any problems acquiring GPS lock inside? Yes, we did, very much so.
Now I know.
It depends on whether you're coming up from a cold boot or not. For the very first boot, what's that? Oh. The very first boot, you really need to be outside, and then it acquires its almanac, and it's has a rough idea where the satellites are, and it'll acquire a fix much more quickly than if you've had it off for, say, 15 minutes.